Good evening, everybody. Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the Metro Manila Arena. We're here in the Philippines for our main event of the evening. 12 rounds, featherweight action. A lot of talk heading into tonight's matchup. Everybody expecting this to be a great night of action.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
This is a 12-rounder. Here's round number one. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Able to dismiss that body shot. That hook was well off the mark. Magnifico's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him.
Those punches. Move your head.
And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head.
Unload. Stay away from those. Come on.
If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Magnifico. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Magnifico's able to avoid that punch.
Back to the body.
Just 10 seconds to go in this round. A little something of his own. Blocks a shot, brings back the uppercut. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
That's it. I need another round just like that, all right? You're doing good. Keep it up.
All night long, this is your fight.
You're in control.
No.
Look, he's beating the shit out of you. He's beating you to the punch every time. You need to cut the ring off. Throw the jab and land it straight, okay? Jab, straight.
Here we go. Round two is underway. Magnifico's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counter punches.
Well, the old timers used to say when you're calm in there, when you're in control in there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Gets rid of that body shot. Halfway through this round here. Magnifico's got a way of just getting away from that punch. Blocks it away. You know, when we sat with these guys yesterday in preparation for this broadcast, we asked them, all right, what's your favorite punch? They both had the same response. We like them all.
Well, that's a smart fighter because you want to be as versatile, as rounded as possible.
Now you gotta see that coming. Now let's go.
Not much action as he just ties up. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Vicious is getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it. Last 10 seconds.
Oh, keep your feet moving.
You can almost see it just by the way a fighter sits down on their stool at the end of a round. As we come to the end of this round, you can tell that he's full of confidence and he can't wait to get right back out and doing what he was doing.
Well, you're right. The first thing that I notice is his back's not leaning against the corner pad. You know, that's a defeated fighter. That's a fighter. He don't want to go back. Something bad happened to him. You know, he's leaning back like that. You have to pick him up from the stool. He's got all his weight forward. He can't wait to get going. You know that he's positive. You know that he had a good round.
And round number 3 is underway. You see him holding on. Vicious's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. That was a fine block by Magnifico. And he just holds on there. Vicious is coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch.
All right, just keep moving.
And he clinches yet again.
Double up your punches.
Magnifico's done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand.
That's it. Just like
Tucks
that.
those elbows in, blocks the body shot.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Magnifico's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Reaching the halfway mark of this round.
Like what I see in there.
Magnifico's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away.
You got this one.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head.
Work the body.
A well-placed left hand up top.
Nice work. Nice work.
He just missed that shot up top. Back and forth exchange.
Así es, let it go. There you go.
Blocks that punch. Trying to go downstairs, but off target. And that's the end of round 3.
Really good. Keep using the jab. You gotta keep the jab moving to push him off you, all right? ¿Entiendes? Listen, I'm not going to stand here and watch you.
You need to take it to this guy. Make it a dog fight with him, man. Close the gap and let your hands go.
Teddy's got this fight 3-0. That's easy to see. Vicious has been the more active guy. If you throw more punches, you're going to earn the judges' respect.
As long as the other guy's not landing the cleaner shots, even though he's not as active. But this is the kind of fight where he's just busier, he's doing more, and that's carrying the rounds.
Unload! Unload! More punches!
And he engages in the clinch. Magnifico's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch.
That's it. Working the jab. Good, good.
Vicious is keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
Scores up top with a left. Halfway through this round.
Beat him to the punch.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Vicious is scoring with that right hand.
Pace yourself. Keep doing what you're doing. Get in there. Get in there. Hey, you got some of that movement.
Big shot there. Look at the torque from that uppercut. It floored him. I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
Vicious is just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way.
He's tired. He's tired. Uppercut. Uppercut.
There you go.
Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds. Now his opponent got away from that uppercut. Magnifico's in control of things in his mind right now. Just look at that attitude over in the corner. You can tell they want a repeat performance of that knockdown round they just had.
I need you to throw more than one punch out there.
How you doing? You okay? I need you to use your feet. Move around the ring. You got that? Okay, let's go.
He's got to find a way to get through the early goings here of this round. Remember last round, he went down. He was on the canvas.
Now, look, he wants to tie his opponent up. That's the best way to get through it right now. But what he doesn't want to do, Joe, is to reach in there, reach out to grab his guy, and then he leaves himself open. He's got to make sure that his opponent's close enough where he goes to grab him, he's not exposing himself to get dropped again.
Vicious is throwing lots of punches, and not many are landing. But what's that old saying? Hey, you put enough out there, something's going to stick.
Well, at least he's controlling the rhythm. He's keeping control of the pace right now. And at least when you're throwing, your opponent, for the most part, he's being handcuffed a little bit.
That's it, just like that. You're not focused.
Targeting that belt line with the right hand. Good work defensively by Magnifico. Plus, he landed that counter punch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
Let it go. Hey, hey. Unload. You got this one.
Not able to land the headshot. Vicious has been able to avoid having any of his opponent's headshots landing flush.
And what his opponent has to do, Joe, is make an adjustment. Well, we used to tell the fighters, when a guy's elusive like this fighter is right now, you have to shorten your punches up. Shorten them up a little bit, have less space to travel. They have a better chance of getting to that elusive target.
Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs.
Relax, relax. All right, let's do it. Keep going. Yeah. Punch, punch.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. The end to another very entertaining round in what has been a very entertaining fight. A fight, bad intentions. The fight that just doesn't have the feel of a fight that's going to be a decision win for somebody. Looks like somebody's going to get stopped.
Right from the beginning, they've been fighting with desperation. Like going the decision, as you just touched on, has not been in their minds at all.
Power. Use it. Come on. We're losing this fight.
The start of the 6th round. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go, oh no, actually I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him.
Work the body.
Unable to connect by Magnifico.
Get him, get him. Left and right, left and right.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. And now he scores well with the straight right. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Halfway through round 6.
Good kid, focus.
And just grabbing onto his opponent.
Working the jab. Good, good. Focus.
Vicious' defense clearly carrying things right now for him. But what else should he be conscious of beyond just this good footwork we're seeing?
Well, the old times would say, hey, you're doing the hard part, you're making a miss. Do the fun part. Make sure he pays.
Finish with a hook. Look. Keep moving, keep moving. Work the body.
Missed the target. Big shot he just scored with. Remember earlier, he was on the canvas. Now he's looking down on his opponent.
And we thought it was a bad thing earlier for him. It turned out to be a bad thing for his opponent because he got careless here.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare, it's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
Relax, you're okay, Keep your hands up. You can keep them up, all right? I mean, he caught you with your hands down. Let's keep them up. Listen, he's gonna come forward this round, all right? Keep that jab moving. Keep him away from you, all right?
Keep it up. Keep it up. That's it now. Nice work out there. Keep fighting smart and keep busy. Don't take a break with this guy. Listen, your best defense is to throw punches.
Halfway through this fight as this round gets underway here. Been interesting so far. Who knows what we're in store for down the stretch.
Relax.
He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by Magnifico. Magnifico's using a lot of energy just by throwing so many punches, but he's not getting much out of all this effort at all.
No, he's working much too hard. That's a good point there. He's working really too hard for what he's getting done. He has to now start to educate himself, start to, place those punches in the right spots.
Pace yourself.
Went to the body there, but unable to connect.
Left and right.
I shake it off.
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Halfway through the 7th round. Well, you can see, that uppercut got him badly. He is stunned, but somehow manages to have the wherewithal to hold on.
That's okay. Pay him back.
Solid. This is going to take some guts to get up from this. Once again, he goes down. So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
Joe, one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're going to find out right now he needs them right now.
He missed with that headshot.
That's it, just like that. Get in there! Get in there!
Blocks away that headshot. Magnifico's punch is far off the target. 3 minutes gone by in this
I
round.
need you to move this round, all right? Move. Muévate. He's going to come in swinging. He thinks you're still hurt, and he's going to look to finish you off.
You don't need that. No, throw that away.
All right, deep breath now. Deep breath. Just relax. Relax. Are you all right?
Teddy's scorecard through 7 rounds. Vicious is in complete control. There's no other way to see it. What he needs to do now, I assume, is make sure that he does not get sloppy.
Yeah, no gambling right now. We did some gambling. You know, if you're in the corner, you say, hey, look, guy, we did some gambling early on when we had to, and we got what we wanted. We got his respect. We got control of this fight. Now it's time to just stay with boxing 101. Good fundamentals, good defense. Take it home.
Magnifico's is coming out here after being knocked down in the last round. Teddy, what are some of the things you look for that will tell you he's on steady ground, that he looks fine?
Well, the first thing I look for is the base, the foundation. I mean, you look at a house, you want to see, and you want to make sure that that basement is solid. There's cinder blocks there. You know, you don't want to see that upper floor waving a little when there's a wind. You're looking at his legs. You want to make sure that they're steady, they're firm.
Oh, he just ate a big uppercut, and banging away he goes. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
It's over. This fight is over. Vicious, his opponent, is floored. A knockout victory. Boy, was that impressive. That's what you want to see, a guy who can close the show and finish with style. He ends up a knockout victor tonight.
And that's what his trainer wanted. His trainer was even telling him, step it up a little bit, because he knew this was possible, and they got it.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.